Welcome back to the Mecca Media Morning Show. I'm your big brother, or I should say little brother, Brother Mutaka Muhammad. This is your brother, Our Muhammad, and we are here once again at the Mecca Media Morning Show. Shout out to Brother Hiram and Akron HipHopTV.com. But let me open up properly. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I'll bear witness that there is no God but Allah who appeared to us in the person of Master Farah Muhammad. I'll further bear witness that Muhammad is indeed his messenger. And I indeed further bear witness that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is our divine rock, our divine reminder, our leader, our teacher, our brother, our guide, and our best friend here in the hells of North America. And it is in their righteous and holy names, I like to open up this particular podcast with the greeting words of peace. We say it in Arabic, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Now, real quick, for those who have been watching our show, following our show, you hear us open up like that. You may be wondering, why do we do that? So just real briefly, we are paying homage to those that have come.
That's right.
And have given guidance to the world and has lifted us up just a few degrees, dear brother. We're not all the way upright yet, but we're up further than we would be had these men not made themselves known. So it's a proper way of opening up and giving thanks, gratitude, and proper salutations to the God, to the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Go study that man. And the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. We don't worship them, but we give thanks and gratitude and honor and respect while they still live. Hope that makes sense to everybody. Go ahead, dear brother.
Yes, sir. And praise be to Allah. In the name of Allah, the one God to whom all praises are due, I bear witness none deserve to be served or worshipped besides Allah, who came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi. I bear witness that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is indeed the unexalted Christ. I furthermore indeed bear witness that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is our leader, teacher, and guide. Indeed, he is the Messiah in our presence today. Once again, as Brother Mutaka extended, I extend the greetings of peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Welcome back to the Mecca Media Morning Show. We are excited, as always, family, to come before you and share the life-giving teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, yes, as is taught today by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I want to add on to what Brother Mutaka said and relevant to our citation and why we open up. But I'm going to do this with the #1 program of the Nation of Islam. Let me hold this up for you real briefly. This is the Final Call newspaper. This is not an ordinary newspaper. I know you probably say, yeah, it's ordinary, but it's not. It's national and international news.
Yes,
but in the back of this newspaper, we have what the Muslims want and what the Muslims believe. So I'm just going to read to you real briefly point number 12 in relevance to what Brother Mutaka said. We believe that Allah God appeared in the person of Master W. Farad Muhammad, July 1930, the long-awaited Messiah of the Christians and the Mahdi of the Muslims. We believe further and lastly that Allah is God, and besides him there is no God.
Yes,
and he will bring about a universal government of peace wherein we all can live in peace together.
Yes, sir.
That's point number 12 of the #1 paper or the #1 program of the Nation of Islam, the Final Call newspaper. I just want to read that real briefly because it gives light to what Brother Mutaka shared, why we open the way we open, because if not for the God coming in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, none of us would be sitting here or sharing with you what he gave the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, in turn what the honorable Elijah Muhammad gave to us, the lost found Muslims here in the wilderness of North America, the black man and the black woman, first and foremost. Though these teachings are universal, it's not a racial or biased thing or anything of that nature, but it was necessary that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad give it to us first and foremost. Thank you, bro.
Praise be Allah. Beautiful. And it's a good segue, dear brother. I came up with an idea I'm going to discuss with you later in regards to what you said. I think it'd be a good show. But moving on. So welcome back, and we're going to jump right in. We're dealing with study guides 1 through 9. Okay. This one is mixed feelings and controversy. How do we handle it? This is the very first study guide. And before I get going, again, brother said this is universal. So it's not black, white, or anything like that. You don't necessarily have to be a registered member of the Nation of Islam. You can get these study guides. This is 1 through 9. There's the second one, 10 through 18. And I don't know if we got the third one out yet for the public. I'm not sure. But you can go to store.finalcall.com and get 1 through 9 and 10 through 18. I highly encourage you, if you seek knowledge and you seek wisdom and you seek guidance, regardless of what denomination you ascribe to, get these study guides. We're going to jump right into it. So, and again, a good segue because the brother, what he just went into. So this is the Honorable Minister Farrakhan speaking. I am a black man. Just talk about the black, right?
That's right.
And I love black people.
Come on.
I'm sorry, but we didn't even get going. I got to stop right there. Reason why I got to stop right there is because it seemed like black people and white people in America, when you have black love you have love for self, somehow that gets twisted into hating somebody else.
Come on.
Just because I love myself and love my people doesn't mean I automatically hate somebody else.
Right.
But unfortunately, it gets misconstrued that way. I think it's conveniently misconstrued that way because white people live amongst each other. I'm sure white people love each other. Asians, Japanese, Hispanics, everybody got love for each other, spend money with each other, live around each other. But all of a sudden, when black people say, you know what, I want to do the same thing, all of a sudden, that's reverse racism. Are you serious? So I just thought that was interesting. I didn't mean to go to that, but we got to get out of that. Just because I love myself and love black people does not mean I automatically hate another race of people. So I just want to make that clear. Anything?
Absolutely.
All right, moving on. I sit and I cry over, this is the minister talking. I sit and I cry over the beauty that I see in black people that perhaps others do not even see. I am willing to give my life tonight if dying will make life better for you. Now let's stop. I'm sorry, I gotta stop again. Now, how many men you know talk like that? That's willing to give their life to make life better for you.
That's right.
A lot of us aren't even willing to give our lives to make our lives better for our family. Here you got a man that's putting his life on the line for the whole of black people. He ain't asked if you was Christian, Baptist, Buddhist, Hindu, Jehovah's Witness. He ain't asked. He said he willing to give his life to just make our lives better, man. That's the beauty of the Honorable Minister Farrakhan. So that's why we open up the way we do, because this man got love for our people. And not just black people, but the whole humanity. But it starts with us because he's from us.
That's right.
I'm sorry. We should have to apologize for our blackness. Anything you want to add on? All right, praise God. I would leave here tonight and die for the black man. I would much rather live for you. But if dying would do it, I would die tonight. I don't want to live seeing you in this condition. I do not care to live and watch my people dying in the face. Dying in my face, and I do nothing to help them out of this condition. I cannot take that. But brothers and sisters, listen to me. If every white person on earth dies tonight, you would have a problem tomorrow. My Chicano and Native American brothers and sisters, if the white man died tomorrow, you would have a problem the day after. The problem is not the white man. The problem is something within yourself that you are not facing up to. Anything? Listen to me. White people, there is something in yourself that you are not facing up to. So each of us have some facing up to do. But somebody has to show you your face so that you can face up to your face and deal with yourself. Forget about your neighbor. I want you tonight to deal with you because you are your worst enemy. Now, the minister is talking to all of us as humanity. We are our own worst enemy. It's not the white man. It's not the government. It's not Trump. It's not your senator. It's not whoever you want to put the blame on conveniently. The blame is when you look in the mirror, that's the person to blame for your lack of success or whatever condition your life is in, whether good and bad. When you look in the mirror, that's who is to blame or is the one to receive the credit if you're doing good in your life. Anything you want to add on?
Sir. If you think about what brother just said and then gave you a minimum understanding of what the minister is saying, but what Brother Mutaka said initially after he read maybe that second paragraph, You know, black people find themselves having to explain themselves when they stand for self.
Yes, sir.
And make a conservative effort to do for self. I'm not sure, for those who are listening, if you actually aware of the national lecture that is held every Sunday. You can go to NOI.org and pull up the national lecture and hear some beautiful words of wisdom. I say that because this weekend on the national lecture, our beloved student minister, Daniel Muhammad, delivered a divine word of wisdom. And a lot of it he shared was based on separation, right? And then he took it to a degree wherein that he was showing us how those who really don't want to be with us are showing us literally that. But yet in all, we in denial. So the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is telling you about the beauty of the black man and our potential, but yet in all, we are in denial. And because of that, if you look at what's going on right here, we in Akron,
yes, sir.
The current state of the level of hatred toward one another. I've never seen so much random shooting or heard of so much random shooting in the black community. And, you know, it falls on deaf ear until a white cop do it. And you see how biased that is? I'm not making no excuses, but reality is reality.
Yes, sir.
I would never go against my own for our enemy.
Yes, sir.
But the reality is, it falls on deaf ear when we do it to each other. And that's why you have us sitting here today sharing the best that we could from the self-improvement program, which is the base for community development.
Beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to get ready to land this for now. And just to add on to what the brother said, we're not here to be seen. We're not here to entertain you. We're here to offer a viable solution to the plight of black people here in the city of Akron, because that's where we're at. But it's not just the city of Akron, it's all over the world. But we here in Akron with boots on the ground here in Akron. So this is kind of where brother and I are focused at. And so the solution may not be what you want to hear. We were talking about this off air. It may not be coming from the source that you want it to come from.
Right.
But if you reject the solution or you reject the alternative, what is the other alternative? The other alternative is exactly what you've been getting. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result.
That's right.
So if you're expecting something different, then that means you got to have a totally different mindset and a totally different set of actions that can yield a totally different result. Otherwise, you're going to keep getting the same result and expecting something different. And that by definition makes you insane. I'm not calling you insane, but if the shoe fit, then
that's right.
Sometimes we got to wear the shoe. So with that being said, if you're interested or you want to learn more, contact us at 330-300-8144. You can text the number. You can call the number. You can check brother out on Facebook at Albert Muhammad on Facebook or Let Us Make Man. You can find me at Mutaka Muhammad on Facebook as well. With that being said, also 1341 Copley Road, Sundays at 11 a.m. is where we have our local meeting. Feel free to come in and just build with us. And if you go and you come, let them know you heard, you was invited by the brothers at the Mecca Media Morning Show, Brother Mutaka and Brother Albert. Last but not least, if you would like to financially support the channel, you can do so via Cash App at $ Mecca Media. No donation is too small. No donation is too large. We're not here for the money, but the lights got to stay on, right? And so if you're interested, if you're inspired, don't feel bashful. Go ahead, shoot something to the Cash App. And with that being said, any closing remarks there, bro?
Absolutely. I just want to simply say with 31 seconds remaining that it is an honor and a pleasure to have this opportunity extended to us by our beloved brother Hiram with the Mecca Media Morning Show. And we thank Almighty God Allah, and we fast and pray we said nothing to offend anyone, for that's never the intentions.
Yes, sir.
However, we're taught to speak the truth regardless to the circumstances. What I may consider to be truth, you may not. What you consider to be truth, I may not. But we can agree to disagree. Thank you.
Beautiful. Last point. August 4th. You punch it in?
Brand new.
August 4th. We're going to have a different location, study group right here in the city of Akron.
That's right.
In conjunction with the study group on 1341 Copley Road.
The base.
That's the base. We're also going to be establishing another study group downtown Akron coming soon. If you want to learn more, contact us, 330-300-8144. Brothers and sisters, all we do is try to sit down and go over the teachings of Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad to try to become the best version of ourselves.
And stop depriving yourself of associating with the Nation of Islam. You know where this location at, so you can't tell us I don't know where it's at.
Yeah. And with that being said, family, we out. Peace.
Every Sunday, Akron Hip Hop TV features the city's best places to worship. From dynamic ministries that's actually making an impact throughout our community to sometimes as simple as listening to a positive word to get you motivated and inspired. Akron Hip Hop TV's The Liberating Truth is where you want to be. With new programming posting every Sunday. Showcase your church today by calling 330-937-2632. Akron Hip Hop TV's The Liberating Truth.
Hi, my name is Michael Williams, and I am the new principal at Akron Career Tech High School. Listen, right now we have open enrollment, and we would love to have your students be a part of our community. We have career education as culinary arts. If your student is interested in cooking or the restaurant or hospitality industry, come on and join us, as well as media arts. The person that is doing this video right now is their teacher, and he does an awesome job with podcasting. If your child is interested in news reporting, if they're interested in streaming, you need to get to this school immediately. Lastly, we have early childhood education. Listen, we have partnered with our daycare downstairs, so they're going to get hands-on training on how to deal with children and be successful at running daycares as well. As well as that, we are 4 days a week. So we're going to do intense study in 4 days, and on Friday is your day to kick back and enjoy, and the day for our educators to get their professional development and learn so that we can be on the up and up when you show up. I want to see you. The building is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. I will be there. Our enrollment specialist will be there. Our academic coach will be there. So please stop in and see us. And listen, if you just want to stop in because you say, listen, I don't really know that much, I have no problem sitting down and having a conversation with you. But thank you so much, and we look to see you there. We got 52 slots available. That's what we got left. Let's fill them with those kids that need the second chance. I'll be glad to have them.
From Vegas to Akron, DriveThru Weddings, we're celebrating 6 years of bringing couples' love stories together. In honor of our anniversary, we are discounting all of our services for $6, whether it's DriveThru Weddings, micro weddings at the Boutique Hotel or the Hyatt Canton Place. We are offering discount services for you. So give us a call at 330-333-0249, and to learn about all of our marriage services and wedding services, visit our website at www.drivethruweddings.info.
Hi, my name Brandon with new Branch Apparel. Want to give a special shout out to Akron Hip Hop for having me. Want to talk about my brand here. You guys go to the website, nufashions.com. Go in there and get you some dope gear. As you see, I got it on right here. Get you a trucker hat, get you a t-shirt. Definitely representing the 330. You know, fashion designer out of Akron. So support your backyard, support your own. You know, we doing it big out here. So go on there, get you some dope apparel. It's gonna be more to come. So what you see, you can go in there and get now. But best believe we coming at them. You know, King is here.
Hi, I'm Pete Pruitt, CEO, founder of Peter James Behavioral Health. I just want to give a shout out to AkronHipHop.com for the opportunity to come on here and just talk about our agency. We are a community health agency that specializes in mental health and behavioral health services for youth, adults, and families. Look us up. We are here. We are different than most agencies we've lived, where most of our clients live at. We come from some of the same struggles. So give us a call. We make sure that all of our services are tailor-made directly towards you. We meet you where you're at. Thank you.
Hey, y'all, what's up? This is your girl, Simone B, coming at you from AkronHipHop.com, baby. I'm up here with my Oceanique Water. It comes in 2 sizes, the 20 ounce and the 16.9 ounce. It's called Oceanique Water because it's natural spring water. We all need to stay hydrated, but this is the key, y'all. Don't think, just drink. Oceanique Natural Spring Water. You can purchase it in stores on Copley Ave, like the Love Restaurant, Pantry Pride. It's out there, y'all. This is your girl, Simone B. One more time, Oceanique Natural Spring Water.
Akron's #1 comic book store is Red Curtain Comics and Collectibles, located at 3235 Manchester Road, Akron, Ohio. Offering a wide range of new and old comics, collectibles, and gaming supplies, including Funko Pops, original artworks, and trading cards. They also have a pull list service, which allows the customers to save on comic book orders and participate in exclusive monthly giveaways. Red Curtain Comics and Collectibles, Akron's #1 comic book store, open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. through 6 p.m. For more information, call 234-334-1050. Remember, Red Curtain Comics and Collectibles at redcurtaincomics.com.
This has been a podcast from the Mecca Media Social Media Network.